Christine, and today we're going to be doing if you don't know what an emoji is, it's like a picture that depicts your feelings that you use in a text or Instagram or Facebook message. Did you know? I'm what I like to call an emoji purist. Purist emojis. Pure blood. I like my OG emojis. The emoji that I use the most is D. This is, in my opinion, the best emoji. I use it when I'm happy. I'm using it to show I'm smiling. I'm using it to show that I'm excited. I'm using it to show that I'm not being mean. I'm just saying a statement happily. It's universally the best. It's classic. I have a droid, and I don't use droid emojis half as much as I use $capital D. $capital D for life. I was born in the $capital D era. Which book is $capital D to me? Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. It's been a long time since I whipped this book out, has it not? Now there's like collector's editions floating around. It's cray. I need them. I must have them. Fangirl's the best. If you haven't read it yet, I don't know what you've been waiting for. I have a book talk about it, so you can watch that if you don't know what it's about. It's Rainbow Rowell, and all her books are fabulous. And $capital D. Now my second most used emoji is another classic. That's gotta be less than 3. There's no arguing with the classicness of less than heart. It's the best. I use it when I'm like, oh. I use it when I'm like, I use it when I'm like, I use it when I'm like, I use it all the time. It's spreading happiness and love. It's like a contemporary book in emoji form. It's like a warm hug of affection whenever you use it. Sometimes I use it in Android icon, an Android emoji that's like this little yellow blob, and it's like, and it has a little heart coming out of it, but it's not the same. It's less than 3. This book is so adorable and wonderful, and it's so less than 3. Like, it's so less than 3. It's so the best. I love it. I love it. Are these emoticons too boring? Maybe they are. Maybe I shouldn't have done this tag. Fine, I'll start picking different ones. I use a droid. I don't need emoticons. I don't need them. Okay, so my next most used emoji. My emojis are too boring. You're making me feel bad about my emoji use. Oopsies, that was my phone. I feel pressure to be more exciting now. I use a lot of Facebook stickers. I don't know if you guys use Facebook stickers, but they're like my favorite thing. And my favorite ones to use are cute purple dog. I use them all the time. I wish there were more variety for all my feelings. Look how cute he is. Do you see him? He's the best. Oh, you know what? My third favorite emoticon has to be this. Deadpan face guy. It's like hyphen, underscore, 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 hyphen is the classic, but there's also an emoji, like a yellow dude who has the same face. So I use it when I'm trying to be like, really? Or I'm trying to be like, ugh. Or I'm trying to be like, or I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to be like, are these not descriptive enough? So a book that matches that, I'm gonna have to go with The Maze Runner. There was so much hype for this, and I was just reading it like, really? This. Favorite number 4 is an emoji. It's actually an emoji. It's like an Android emoji, okay, whatever, but it's still an emoji, and it's the yellow guy that's like, yay! You know what I'm talking about? It's like, yay! He's like sitting there, and he's like, yay! And it's just so perfect for conveying excitement via text. What book, to me, is... I got it. This might surprise you because I've never really talked about this book on this channel. It was just such a yay book. He had such high hopes, and it was just met them, and it kept meeting them and meeting them and meeting them. This is yay. This. My fifth and final most used emoji is kind of similar to all my other emojis. Stop judging me. You all hate me now because I don't use emojis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, my fifth most used emoji is capital X, capital D. It just gets across the emotion like, hee hee, that was funny but ridiculous. Or, oops, sorry, I had to say that. It's funny, but I'm sorry if it offends you. This whole thing is ridiculous and cute and adorable. It says that too. It says, oh, I'm just being silly, but it's a ridiculous silly. Forgive me. It says, I'm sorry, I was just being silly. It says, I'm sorry, that was hilarious, but I know it might have been hurtful. It says everything. And it's adorable and happy and cute because it's smiling. How could you not like it? That's what. It's like laughter. It's like mid-laugh. By Morgan Matson. It's wonderful, and there's so many ridiculous things that our protagonist does throughout the summer, but they're all great, and you grow from them, and they're funny, and they're cute, and smiley, and tongue sticking outy, and also ridiculous, and fun, and awesome, and it's beautiful. I love this book. It's my favorite Morgan Matson book, and you should read it if you haven't yet. I guess that's my emoji book tag. Does anyone else feel the same way about emojis as me? Anyone else just like prefer the classics? Anyone else just born in my era and feel superior to emojis? Like when everyone started using emojis and like telling stories using only emojis, yeah, it was funny. But is that my life? No, it's not my life. I'm not gonna like start doing that. It takes too much time. I'm gonna use $D. That's my trademark, yo. You guys and your newfangled technology. These past few weeks on YouTube, when I look at my comments, there's been a lot of just like U1567D U's, and I'm just like, what is this new thing that people are posting with their comments? Or sometimes I'll just get like a weird algorithm crap comment. Are people leaving like their BlackBerry numbers or something? I thought it was like an equivalent to that. What is this new trad in comments? And I asked Kat one day, and she was like, those are emojis, Christine. They're just not showing up on your browser. Like, emojis weren't showing up in comments. Just like weird U15678110U blurbs. I just went on believing it was like an iMessage ID for like at least 2 weeks. What's happening with the youngins? Yay! I guess that's all I have left to say. The information's out there. My emoji prejudice has been let free into the wild. I can't be the only person who feels this way. I'm Christine. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm @XteenRay. I use a lot of $Ds and capital Ps and capital X, capital Ds in my everyday life. I'll see you next time. Bye! My classics, my less than 3, my capital P, capital D, X capital D. That's one of my favorites. Oh.